Hello everyone, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Last time we built this space elevator and also took down a huge forest. Today I want to keep going and keep working to that new objective we got. We need to make 50 of, smart plating. So we will need to unlock this. But I'm not sure how many resources we'll need for this. So what was I thinking? First of all, I would like to make our base more efficient. And as you can see, if I go up here, our base is a mess. There's weird conveyor belts everywhere, and the power supply is always failing, so it's not working like this. I want to organize it and also start to explore those two nodes. I'm not sure, I think they're iron nodes. Start using them. So, today we're gonna upgrade our base. Between the episodes, I built that machine that turns wood into biofuel. I intend of making it turn leaves too. I initially thought it could do both, but it can't, so I will upgrade it later, probably. But for our base upgrade, we'll need a lot of concrete. So we're gonna need to start extracting this limestone and build more and more concrete so we can make tons of platforms. So without further ado, let's start our base upgrade. And we're back. So, before we continue with the upgrades, I want to show you what I did so far. So first, I built a machine that makes concrete over here. So I started exploring this limestone and turning it into concrete, so that I have enough concrete to build, all the foundations. Also, you might notice something is different here. I leveled up the foundation, and as you can see, it's still a little unfinished. There's a giant hole here that you can see where everything else used to be. I lifted it up. Also, I did some changes here. So this one is also producing concrete. Let's see. So I have enough for the foundations. Let me show you. So far, I've laid the foundations all around this. So this is our copper node. Those two are our new iron nodes that we'll begin exploring. This is the two old ones. As you can see, we've got quite a base. Now, we need to build a power source and to set up everything around here. So let's continue with our base upgrades. And we are back. I finally finished the reconstructing all the machines we had. So here is before we started the upgrades on our base. And now, after. Yeah, looks pretty cool. now we have a ton of space that we can use to build future machines. But let me show you what I built. So, first of all, there's this tower right here in the middle of the base. I just thought it was fun to build it, just to overlook it. And yeah, it's useful. It's not too useful. I think the photo mode is more useful, but still there. It's looking pretty cool. Now, power. So, I've made this. Basically, it's what I had down there, where here you put wood, here you put leaves, and it turns into biofuel, and then it's turned into solid biofuel, and it powers 6 biomass burners. Now, 3 of them are turned off right now, and these 3 are working. And with these 3 generators, we are powering everything in our base. But it has the potential to double up the electricity. So that was the first thing I made. I also made this. So this is more organized. So here is what we had, but it's just in a smaller, more organized space. From there we are getting the iron ingots being turned here into plates, and those 2 are splitting, turning into bolts and turning into rods. So you're getting all of them right here, and you already have quite a lot of them. This one stayed basically the same since last I showed you, still making concrete, which is great because we need a lot of it if we want to expand the base more. Here, now this one is interesting. So I rebuilt this to take off the copper, to smelt it, and to make wire. But now I split it here, and half the wire goes straight up to storage and half is turned into cables. So here we're getting both of them. We're still getting more wire than cables, but we're getting both. So we automated that. Over here, I did not do anything with it. I brought power lines to it, but I haven't used these 2 yet because they're both iron nodes. Why haven't I used it? Well, because of something that I want to show you. And we're back at the hub. And in the hub, we can see part assembly where we can make smart plating. And we need to unlock this. And also, here, there's the assembler. It crafts 2 parts into another part. So, I was thinking of using those 2 iron nodes to make, like, reinforced plate, for example. That I can make them autocraft this. So I have those 2 to make each individual piece, and those 2 can autocraft this and something else that I find that that I unlocked the recipe for. So we first need to unlock this so we can see what it takes to make smart plating. So we need 200 cable, 200 iron rod, 500 screws, and 300 plates. Let's see how much we have from heat. Not enough. Let's gather some more. Okay, so I got everything, and now the cables and launch. Okay, we unlocked new parts.
Milestone reached. The
What does
assembler
Ada
can
have to
produce
say?
more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note, humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Okay, interesting. So, the assembler is the only way that we can make those 50 parts. Okay. So, how do we build an assembler? We need 4 rotors, 8 plating, and 10 cables. Okay, let's see. We have the rotors here. Reinforced plate. Let's make some more. Oh, we have enough plating. Yeah. And now, so we have them and cables. We do it right here. Just a few of them. Let's see the assembler just to see. Interesting. So it takes 2 items and yeah, pops out a new one. So smart plating. Oh, needs a rotor and reinforced iron plate. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I see it. I see it. So we need to automate that. Okay, so let's do it. Let's automate so we can today make the 50 parts that we need. So far, I built the smelter, so it's mining the iron here, it's melting from this side, it's melting from that side too. This conveyor belt is a little weird, but you know, it's the price of having 4-meter tall foundations. So now I built 3 constructors. Because I was looking at the assembler, and to make rotors and reinforced iron plate, you need 3 items: screws, rods, and plates. So therefore 3 constructors. This one in the middle will make the screws, this one will make the plates, and this one will make the rods. And then I'll have 2 assemblers here to make both pieces, and then a final assembler to make those 50 plates. So let's build now the assemblers, and we are back. So I built up the whole system. It smelts here. It constructs 3 different types of parts: plating, bolts, and rods. Don't mind the conveyor belts, they're weird. I don't know why, but it wouldn't let me do like this, so I have no idea why. Now, this one is making rotors. This one is making reinforced iron plate. After that, they will both merge into the smart plating. But before that happens, I split them here. So I can store 1 plate and 1 rotor in the storage container. So it will take some time to make all 50, but it's a start. Let's see. Okay, they're starting to work. How long does it take to make one? Not a lot. 5 per minute. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's see here, 4 per minute. So there's a disparity in rotors and plating, but it's okay. So it's constructing 2 per minute. So it takes a little time, 30 seconds, I guess, to make one. Yeah, there you go. Our first smart plating. Finally, we got one. And I think there he is. Our first rotor arriving. Yay! Cool. I'll come back when we have all 50 of them. While I was waiting, I thought of something. Can we make the process any faster if we unlock the conveyor belt Mach 2? Let's see. So we need concrete, plate, rods, and this. Let's do it.
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency.
Okay.
Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint, Fixit.
Okay, so the new one costs... Ooh, reinforced plating. That stuff. Okay. So what we unlocked? We have unlocked conveyor belt 2. I'm thinking of using it, but it's expensive and we don't have a lot of it. Let's just check how many are there. I think like 3. Yeah, 3. So I'll see you again when we have all 50. And we are back. We finally have 50 smart plating. Took a while to make them all. I made some readjustments to... Let me show you. I made some readjustments to the machine. For instance, I built a new constructor to make only screws, because I saw it was taking too long. Also upgraded the conveyor belts to Mach 2. Also, in the meantime, I built another machine to make reinforced iron plating. So let's just send these 50 plates up in the elevator. And let's see. Bigger space elevator. Smart plated. Cargo loaded. Steel. Still curing the container. And... Ooh, this is really cool.
Welcome to the
Send.
Project Assembly Pioneer Progress
Oh,
presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery.
It's so cool.
On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub.
Oh,
Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more.
cool.
Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Interesting. Okay. So let's just send it. Let's complete Phase 1. And let's see the sights. Ooh, it's powering up. What is he doing? Oh, it's sending it to the orbital station. That was awesome.
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder,
So cool.
not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of project assembly.
I don't know. I feel that she's lying to us, and this is not what she's saying. It's probably a super weapon, isn't it? Well, I don't know. Either way, we completed Phase 1 today. We upgraded our base, we built a bunch of new machines. And for today, we're gonna leave it here. Next time, we're gonna start to automate, explore, and make everything more efficient and try to work towards completing Phase 2. So, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!